Yo, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is I, BVF Collection, back at it again with another review video. Today, we got ourselves the prayer shorts. These dropped May 3rd of 2020 and were part of the Young Thug drop. Unfortunately, pretty much no one got these. So if anyone is aware of that drop, I'll just go ahead and inform you if you weren't. It had, I'm just going to put this thing on the screen right now. Boom. It had these items, right? But in the top left, you can see that bleach flannel, right? That bleach flannel was stupid rare and limited, sold out within like the first minute, right? Well, this followed suit right behind it. This sold out, I think, second. And it was within like the time period that I was buying something. I bought something else. And by the time I bought that, I was going to buy these shorts, but they were already sold out. So these sold out within like, I'd say 2 minutes. Actually, almost forgot to mention, these had a low stock. Normally, when it comes to the sellout thing, everyone knows it's fake. We all do. But with this one and that flannel, for instance, no. These had a really low stock. For whatever reason, they did not produce a bunch of these. So therefore, low stock, fast sellout, not a fake sellout for this pair at least. Can't speak for everything else that Revenge shops though. So really, a lot of people didn't get these. And it's really hard to find because I just went through 700 grailed listings. Yes, I just went through 700 sold shorts grailed listings because I could not find anything on these. So I just did basic search, sold grailed listings, right? Nothing. I didn't find a single sold grailed listing in the past whatever long years. Nothing. Not a single sold listing on Grailed has ever surfaced. I've only seen one person through Instagram sell one of these shorts, and in the description, it said sold for $225. I don't know if that's true, but as far as market goes, I have no clue. This thing is extremely rare, and honestly, if you can find a pair for cheaper than $100 or even $100, I'd say snag it if you really like them, because these are some really good shorts in my opinion. I really like the blank, even though it's not like a champion blank. I'm a really big fan of the waistband and these things, drawstrings. I just really like the blank itself. It doesn't seem like they're really long shorts. They're obviously just normal shorts. They're not like really long shorts. Yeah, I already said that. Another thing worth noting, this isn't really puff. It's said to be puff. The freaking description said it was puff. I don't have an image of the description at the moment, but if I find one, I'll try to put it up. Probably not though. Anyways, this is not really puff. It's supposed to be puff, but it's pretty much screen print. Same thing with the Revenge logo. It's said to be puff, but it's pretty much screen print, but it'll crack like puff still. Classic flat puff from Revenge, but yes, the blanket itself, I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Again, it's just a really hard piece to find and source. Almost just as hard as that flannel, honestly, but the flannel obviously goes for way more. One just sold for like 400 recently. Anyways, so here's a large right here. So they obviously come with these tags. There's no other extra tags, but we do have a back pocket. My bad, I forgot to say there is side pockets, but we got ourselves a back pocket. Not too big, okay? Kind of right here. I'll try to put my hand in the pocket so you have an idea of what the depth is on the pocket. Hold up. So like, say you're about to wear them, put your hand in. You can go about that far. So right here, where my finger is, right there. Yeah, that's as far as you can go there. And then deepness wise, that's actually pretty deep. Holy crap. Okay, okay, so it's literally like right here. We'll flip them inside out so you can actually see that too. You know, review video and all. But yes, highly recommend if you can find one of these pairs to even pop up. If you can get them for a decent price and you want them, go for it, because you'll never find them again. It's crazy because I'm selling these too. Yeah, look how big these pockets are. I think this is why I freaking love them so much too. Look at that. Extremely deep pockets compared to your average. Actually have a pair right here. So these are like my only pair of replicas besides like the fake ones of these that you guys may not have seen. So it's customized, whatever, fake. Awesome Nebby rep, shout out Nebby. But the main thing I wanted to show was the pocket. So we got those, right? That's pretty big. That's pretty big for a pocket. So now let's go ahead and compare what just your basic Champions pockets would look like. And judging by, okay, Honestly, I thought they were different, but they're about the same. Okay, so yeah, just imagine this. You own a pair of Champions shorts, you got the depth of the same, or you got the pocket depth, same, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm just winging this one take, don't even care. Freaking just trying to post, get my daily content going. And this is the last thing I need to do is post for the day. And here I am, posting at like 9 o'clock at night. Yeah, 5-minute video. Sorry guys, botched freaking review, but just need to get this done. But yeah, freaking prayer shorts, super steez. My bad for these freaking trash angles, but again, highly recommend if you do find one, get it, because you probably won't find another. Yeah, this is again for sale, but yeah, probably already sold by the time you've seen this. Anyways, thanks for watching. This has been BF Collection. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Not for me, but for you guys, because if you guys do that, it can help boost my content into the algorithm so more people can learn about this stuff. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Bye. 2 things I forgot to add.
I said 48, but I just checked. It was 58. Freaking 58.
And then 2, how the blank actually feels. It does not feel like a Champion blank. I wanted to compare this to a Pro Club. If you're familiar with Pro Club, those heavyweight tees, the feeling of this feels like that brick heavy kind of like starched feeling, you know, like when you got your Pro Clubs just brand new starched and they're all like stiff or whatever. That's how this feels. Like it's like a thicker cotton than the Champion ones. So that's what I just wanted to add. Thanks for watching this extra part.